it was so high up, like so high up at altitude. It was like 2,600 meters. Yeah, 2,600 meters. So I pretty much after there's like I should have recorded going up the like the stairs. The stairs were so steep, and like I basically climbed up about 30 steps, and I was out of breath. It took me a couple seconds to actually get my breath back because it was so high altitude, and I'm not used to it. I'm basically like near sea level, like in Texas. But damn, like I was out of breath, and like I recorded that bit where I was looking out towards the city of Metepec. Yeah. Event like of the 7 days I've been in there. Yeah, I couldn't actually record much because I didn't want to record in open and just randomly have someone take my phone. Because like my cousin said, oh, make sure you don't take your phone out much, or else you might get robbed. I was like, okay. Oh, lost. I was trying to pick up the small one. I can do it. It was like 80 pounds, I think, or 100 pounds. I was gonna try to do the strongman technique. It didn't work out. Damn, they're actually movable. They're like Atlas stones. Yeah. One day I'll pick them up. I'm too weak right now. Musket. This is so cool. Had to pay additional 8 pesos to actually to get your car out. Because if you don't pay the parking fee,
oh, this is
like if someone's there, you gotta pay the parking fee. And you gotta.
This is so cool. You even have like a musket from the Mexican Revolution War from the 1910 through 1917 or 18. Well, I think it kept using until the 1920s. Yeah, it looks pretty old too. Like it looks like it's been worn down a lot. They probably use it a ton.
Like my cut, like like the first day I arrived there, my uncle said, "Mijo, get whiskey."
In the future,
it was basically means like son, do you want some whiskey?
Yeah,
and I was like, sure, give me some whiskey. And he's like, oh, like what do you want? Like you want the 12-year-old whiskey, or the 28-year-old whiskey? I was like, give me the 28-year-old whiskey. Oh, dude, the whiskey was so smooth. Like that was a it was like it's basically big intestines. There was one point where I forget to record it where I ate some raw hog meat. Dude, it was so delicious. Then we ate some sopes. It was basically like what was it? How do you explain sopes? It's basically like a little bowl of like bread. Then you just put some chicken and cheese on top, sour cream, and you eat it like that. It's basically like a bowl to go. It was pretty cool. Then like at the beginning I didn't record much because we were pretty much like the areas where the police don't patrol. But even though like the police don't patrol anyways, like the only point where they actually patrol somewhere is a politician's nearby or like politician's home. I noticed where there was one place where it was a politician's home and the police patrol that area every single time. I think while I was just walking that direction, I saw like 10 police cars. And like the weird thing is, like to me, like I'm American, so the cops don't actually hold out the ARs and stuff or like their guns. But no, I didn't record it, but they legit had assault rifles just on their person at all times. They're like this. I was like, oh damn. So of course they actually do that because like the cops are pretty much corrupt and they only do something if it's like a politician or Cosmonaut Botanical Garden. I forgot. I don't know. I can't pronounce stuff. It's basically their garden area. Dude, it was amazing. I recorded that the whole thing. While I was like top to bottom, the glass panels, the stories it tells. It was amazing. And I recorded like when I went to like the central, was it Metepec or Toluca, one of them. And pretty much like ate some tortas. But I wish, like, I really wanted to record myself eating the torta, which is basically like a sandwich, but it's like shaped in an oval bread. Like, dude, oh no, I gotta eat it. I'm gonna record myself just eating the food, but I was scared that someone's gonna take my phone while I was eating. And plus, my Spanish is kind of like terrible, so I didn't want to speak just in case they upcharge me. I just let my family just speak for me. Cause like, dude, my Spanish is horrendous. If they knew about, like, I'm pretty sure they would just upcharge me while I'm trying to eat. But dude, I had a really wonderful time spending time there. It confuses me because one word basically means 2 or 3 words in English. which is like confuses me because like I pretty much left Mexico. I was born in Mexico, but I left like at 2 years old, 2 or 3. So I have no idea what's happening. Like nowadays, like I pretty much did not talk. What is it like? Yeah, I did not speak Spanish until like I don't know. I was 12 years old, basically. Because like I kind of talked Spanish to my mom, but not much. But I'm trying to learn more Spanish so I can actually talk to my mom more. Because like she pretty much understands English, but I want to talk more in Spanish to her. My uncle was talking to me, I understood everything. But pronouncing it was just horrible. Roads in Mexico was so bad. I don't think you understand how bad they were. Like they were like to make people slow down, they basically put reverse bumps everywhere, basically force them to stop. And like everyone drives in Mexico so bad. I drive better than them, and I drove barely for for a year now, and I know 2 accidents surprisingly 2 accidents. Like I pretty much saw one person basically hit a bump, like where it's basically a sidewalk. He pretty much went above it, and he's like, nah, I'm not gonna do anything. He's gonna back up, then just turned around. I was like, what the hell? And I saw another car that pretty much hit another car. And you know what they did? They didn't even stop. They just kept going. I was like, damn. Then at one point where I was taking the bus back to the airport, and the bus driver pretty much hit like someone else's car. And they just kept driving, and they pretty much had road rage. I was like, damn, man. Toluca and Metepec, dude, the cities were wonderful, but it's pretty much falling apart. Because like what my cousin told me is that when they pretty much, when something falls down, they pretty much just like stat more concrete on top of it. It's terrible. I mean terrible. Like there was potholes everywhere. I'm not joking, everywhere. Everyone drove like maniacs too. But the food was wonderful and cheap. To a new road. It was basically like built upon. Like there was potholes, so they fell up another pothole. But there's still 20, 50 left, like of them like around. So my cousin basically actually swerved around the potholes. And like, it's pretty much when you walk across the street, like on a stoplight, nobody even goes to the stoplight and cross and wait for the cars. Basically, hope for the best that nobody runs you over, sprint across the side, like straight up sprint across. I was like, okay, nice. Won't mess with your car. You're going to get murdered by the cartel recording a vlog. Maybe. But it was fun though. It was just like all the fun times going there. But like, dude, legit. Like, don't get me wrong, the city was beautiful. I loved it. Like, I enjoyed going there. Like, the food was cheap. The food was amazing. Like, basically 3 tacos. It basically costs about 80 pesos, 60 pesos, and the tax is already included on there. And it was pretty much like 20 pesos is about $1. So you can pretty much fill yourself up with only about less than 100 pesos, which is $5. $5 will get you to fill not pesos. Yeah, $5 American dollars. And the gas is so cheap. It's only like 1 peso, I believe, for 20 pesos, which is like $1. I even like one was cousin was driving around, and it's like I looked at the gas station, right? Down to, like I saw, wait, it's only 20 pesos for like premium. I looked at him, it's like the gas is so cheap. Like in the US, the gas is like $5, so it would cost like 100 pesos to fill your car up for 1 gallon. Yeah, I'm like 50. Like I pretty much cost me about $50 to actually fill up my gas tank now. And for them, it's like $50 is, how much is it? Like 500? No, 1,000 pesos. Well, I love my time though. I pretty much visited because my uncle has like a situation happening with them. I'm not gonna go into the details, but we visited for him. But it was fun. It was a fun time spending time with family that I haven't seen like in 3 years, 4 years. My like it was pretty wonderful. I wish I actually recorded more. Like I ate tortas, which is like I explained, like it's pretty much like a Mexican sandwich. and taquitos of like Miriam. I think that's not how you pronounce it. My Spanish is horrible. Like that pronouncing words in general, it's hard for me. Miriam's like intestine, I believe. Then we also have regular tacos, queso, it was good, but I drank a lot, man. Like, oh, I just drank the 20-year-old whiskey like by itself. Oh, dude, it was perfect. It was wonderful. I even had like a second glass of it. It was amazing. It's like I'm 21. I'm allowed to drink in the U.S., but in Mexico it's 18. So when I saw the saw like a can of like something beer in Mexico, it was like on the sides. Oh, you have to be 18 to drink it. I was like, damn, 18 to drink it. Like I don't drink in general, but if someone just asked me if like to drink the old ass whiskey, I'm going for it. You knew a girl from Guatemala, and she said that her family parties were basically just like college parties. Dude, I'm not joking. When they came visit us like a couple years back, they drank so much, like beer. They pretty much drink packets. And my dad, like he pretty much drank with them all the time. So I pretty much asked him what, like, I think it was like at the time I was 14, 15. But I pretty much asked him, hey, Dad, can I have some money? And he's like, sí, mijo. Here's a like $100. I was like, God damn. Out of nowhere, like at home, he's like, he asked my mom, like, he's like, Gosson, what is that, mia? Like, $100. It's like, oh, he's like, he basically calls out to my mom. He's like, where's my $100? I had it right here. And I just pretty much went behind him and said, oh yeah, you gave it to me. He's like, what did you do that for? Oh, damn, we got eliminated. Actually, oh yeah, I was blue. Wait, I kept tossing to yellow. Yeah, dude. When I drank, I was pretty much there. We drank like every day. It was fun. And dude, that was a couple times. Like, I only drank one time, like in the morning, where I went for brunch with family, right? And I drank basically like, what was it, tequila? Oh yeah, like it was brunch in the U.S. with my sister cousins. But in there, like we pretty much got tacos going beating on. Yeah, I pretty much got a clay cup, right? I'll show you the cup in a moment. Like, it's pretty much they put like different type of alcohol, like tequila, vodka, and like something else, and like with lime juice. Dude, it was so delicious. I mean, delicious. Sound like an alcoholic. I pretty much drink like every day with them. It was fun. Imagine going to a baby shower and everyone just started taking shots. Dude, that's how Hispanic parties are. They pretty much take shots after shot. Like, dude, no, a baby shower. Like, I went to like my cousin's baby shower, right? And all the adults, like all the like Mexican, like Hispanic adults, they came with like a beer, like Modelo's, like Coronas, Bud Light. And they brought like a package. Like, oh, here, what's up? Oh man, like I'm not joking. Like, it was fun going down there for like visiting family and stuff. But like they let me drink. Like, I pretty much don't drink often, but I drink with them because it's fun. Like, I have the cup. After this game, I'll show you the cup, the clay cup I got. And I also got like a tinier version of it where it's pretty much inside of it was chili powder, not chili powder, Mexican chili candy thing. I didn't eat it all because they had I forgot what's inside of it. It's what makes them like a bit spicier and sweet. One in South America and Latin America, where everyone drinks. Like, it's pretty much the part of the culture where you drink a whole bunch. Which is like, good thing I didn't grow up in Mexico, because I'm pretty sure I would have been an alcoholic if I grew up in Mexico. Good thing I grew up in the U.S. USA. It's like a frat party every single day. Like, legit, I went for tacos like at 11 a.m. And pretty much, I saw a whole bunch of people drinking beer, like, got a shot of tequila, like, right in the morning. Hey, I can't say much because I actually drank with them. Because, like, it was my, because it was something that I never tried before and was inside a clay cup. I was like, I saw my brother ordering it. I was like, wait, I asked my tío, like, hey, tío, yo quiero uno también. Alcoholism doesn't exist. It's just the norm. It's pretty much the norm. It was like my parents didn't even tell me before I went. It's like, hey, when someone asks you to drink, you don't need to drink with them. It's like, I know. Most of the time, I didn't drink down there, but it was like just great, like drinking, just like talking to them. It's the second day, like the first day I got there, we pretty much went out, ate some taquitos, It was delicious. Then like that day, I woke up at 5 in the morning. Dude, I barely slept for like 2 or 3 hours, and I didn't even sleep till like 2 in the morning the next day, because like we were just spending so much time together talking, eating. Like ate some enchiladas. I can't even pronounce it correctly. Like huevos con what is huevos rancheros. Dude, I ate everything. It was delicious. I'm surprised I didn't even gain any weight. Like I weighed myself before I went, and I was like 172 pounds, right? I weighed myself like today, like in the morning, I was about 175. I'm pretty sure I lost like a pound of muscle already, because I got COVID before, and I didn't work out a few days after that, because I want to make sure I was 100%. The day before the trip, I pretty much worked out full body workout, but I didn't work out that intensely. But after, like, I pretty much didn't work out for 4 weeks, so I'm gonna be weak when I work out later on today. But like the first day, pretty much ate some food, talked, and I tried some like Mexican beer. I forgot what it's called. Not Modelo's. It was actually tastes pretty good. It was like sweet, but you can actually taste it. It was like 4.5% alcohol percentage. It was fun. Then the next day, we went out to eat some more, and my cousin basically drove us around the whole time when he could, when he didn't work. Good thing for him, like he works virtually. It was pretty cool. He works virtually, but dude, he does not get paid much for what he does. Man, he told me that he used to work for a company and he only got paid like 350 pesos per month. I was like, 350? He basically only got paid $25 per month. And when he said it, sometimes he doesn't get paid the whole amount. Like, what? I make more than him when I only work one day with my mom, which like, my mom actually makes quite a good amount of money what she does. And she doesn't even have a college degree, which is pretty cool. Like, you really don't need a college degree nowadays, but it does help. You probably didn't gain a bunch of weight because it's real food. Yeah, everything tasted real. It was delicious. You know, like, what was it? He basically took us around, showed us like around the places. Like, I recorded most of that, but the road situation was horrible. And we actually went out to a movie we actually went to a movies. And it was actually a pretty good mall. It was like, he told me that it's actually recently got built. And the movie was basically a subtitle in Spanish. And when I read Spanish, it takes me a while to read it. Like, but good thing most of the time they spoke English. And they switched between Mandarin and English. But dude, the movie was funny. I forget what it's called. It was basically like a weird time travel thing. Not time travel, manipulation of multiverse theory. Where at one point, you're able to switch between other version of yourself in different universes. And when the plot of the movie is bad, she's basically one of the worst version of, she's the worst version of herself. And she actually applied herself to anything, she would have became a millionaire, like a movie star, a cook. But she never applied herself, so she pretty much had the worst life, all the version of hers. Everything everywhere else is all once. Everything everywhere all at once. Yeah, pretty much. Like, but they only got. She only like the characters able to do that. They're only getting the skill sets of that character. For example, one of her versions is like a martial arts master, so she got the skill set of that martial art master for a limited amount of time, which is a pretty cool concept. And out of nowhere, she went so far back in time. Oh no, I lost. I freaking jumped off the map. But there was one point where she went back like 10 million years before, before her time. So it's all like apes, like basically the closer to chimpanzees, right? And one of them had hot dog fingers. I was like, what the hell, hot dog fingers? Apparently, in that clip they showed, it's basically the hot dog finger grade 8, the grade 8 species before we split up from chimpanzees, basically had hot dog for hands, and they beat up the only one that had regular hands like us, opposable thumbs. They beat him up. He was the last of the kind. So pretty much in that timeline, they used their feet instead of their hands. I wish I got more footage of the food I ate, but I want my phone to get stolen, so I did.
Explain one of the videos is basically we entered a chapel. Most of the churches in there were beautiful. Everything was nice. And one of them was like when you walk in, it was a panel of glass right in front of you, to the side and the left of you, and it was actually during during a session, which is pretty cool. You can actually see it in action. And one of them was I took a couple photos of it where it was pretty dark, but my phone was able to see in the dark, like pretty well compared to my eyes. My eyes adjusted it right away. The camera saw everything beautiful. Then the next shot was about, what was it, like when the chapel was with the lights on, with a smaller chapel. Now when it was with the session. Then what else? I'm gonna show the photos too. Hope you enjoy it. Then most of the time I'm gonna be commentary when I was actually playing Fall Guys. You can actually hear Fall Guys soundtrack. Hope you enjoy that as well. And go right back to the video. I just want to explain everything. Hope you enjoy all the food I took photos of.
It's like things my cousin doesn't get paid much. Like, and his first job was 300 pesos, and the next one was like, I think it was like 1,500 pesos for a month, which is like not that much compared to like what you usually get paid here. Because I'm pretty sure like average like worker from a fast food place has will make more money, which is like, of course, like we have better economy. But damn, like that much? They don't they're legit selling candy for like basically 25 cents, 50 cents for like a big piece of candy. You pretty much can buy like a whole bunch of candy there and sell it here for like 200% of the profit. $200% profit if we just bring the candy over here. Okay, that's cherry. Okay. Banana. Like a whole bunch of time. Oh no, they're just trying to push me off the edge. Like, so basically the whole time that like we're driving, there's a whole bunch of people that are trying to sell stuff to us. Like even trying to wash the front window for money. It was like it's quite sad. They had to do that. Resort to do that to make money. Because like they pretty much like say, oh, just do it right away, so they have to obligate it to pay you, which is like, it sucks that you do that. Okay, orange, watermelon.
It's the last day we'll be in Mexico. Oh man, it was actually really fun. Get back to you on the plane and probably, maybe not, but it's the last day on the trip. We've been here for 7 days visiting family, eating food. Oh man, all the videos. I took so many videos. Yeah, photos. I'm gonna include them in the video. Hopefully I remember. Well, goodbye. I just arrived back home with the mini fridge. I'm probably gonna start streaming tomorrow, wherever this video is uploading. I'm gonna start uploading on Thursday of August 4th. Yeah, August 4th. Oh man, it was actually a really fun trip. Ate so much food, tortas, Beanie? Yo, my Spanish is messed up. I barely talked during the whole trip, cause I didn't want to actually speak, just in case they upcharge me. It was a pretty fun trip. Man, I gotta go back and visit them again. And then, better, situation. Well, thank you for watching. But I gotta go back, edit this. Hopefully I get enough B-roll for this. I didn't record at the beginning because, well, we went to the sketchy part of town where with the good food, but I didn't want to take out my phone and I may get robbed. I didn't the only thing I brought for to the whole time while I was going out to eat was my ID card just in case.